We are diving right into it. Hello and welcome to another video where I am using Adobe Illustrator. Woo! Yay! I know, super hyped, so exciting. Yay. Um Listen, if you are as dense as I am, alright, let me enlighten you for something. When you see artists do landscapes or really cool concept pieces, they tend to do it in Adobe Photoshop and not Illustrator. I think. I'm pretty sure. Because let me tell you, despite being called Illustrator, it is more of a vector-based tool. Now, someone can correct me in the comments down below about Adobe and like Illustrator and how it does more. But in my course, it's been very much vector-based, and you can do really cool things. Like these robots turned out pretty neat. But I was just shocked and shocked and a bit shook because I was hoping, you know, like I'd be able to use Illustrator, like if I'm paying this much money, I'll be able to use Illustrator for more things like I would for Medibang. But I was wrong. With that being said, like if you are looking to do a concept piece, it'd be better to use, I believe, Adobe Photoshop would be your better option. But yeah, they have like packages and stuff that makes it cheaper to buy like the Adobe Cloud or Creative Cloud, and then you get the cloud, and then you get like all the apps access or stuff. But anyways, yeah, this isn't a sponsor, by the way. I don't think they would sponsor me after hearing that. But yeah, I just I appreciate Adobe. I appreciate how you have like font and layout down and stuff. But why am I paying for a program that I'm also able to use a free program with, illustrating wise? So yeah, that gets really strange. Anyways, so basically this assignment was we had to create 9 different robots, and I did that. I created 3 that are based off video game characters, which people were like, is that technically tracing a character, la-di-da-di-da? Because technically we were only allowed to trace 1 to get a feel for the tools, but technically I also didn't trace any of them, because the Hollow Knight, Kirby, and Among Us are not robots. So yeah, I am a bit salty today, by the way. I came home past midnight, went to bed at 1 a.m. in the morning. I wasn't able to sleep, so at 4:30 I thought maybe it's because my hair is very greasy and that's why, because I just fell into bed right after work. Anyways, so I went and I took a shower, and then I still haven't been able to fall asleep. I'm really tired right now. I feel very emotional too. Maybe it's stress, maybe it's that time of the month. But anyways, so, I'm a bit cranky. I've been up for past 24 hours now. I'm super tired. No, I do not have insomnia, and if I did have insomnia, it wouldn't be any of the chronic or serious ones. It'd just be the stress-related one, and the one that you can't fall asleep quickly, or that you can't stay asleep for long periods of time. If anything, it'd be those 2, but I don't have that, so just couldn't sleep last night. But yeah, so I did it 1 round, but then I didn't like how they looked, so I ended up sketching all of them out traditionally because that's my strong suit. And then I sort of took a picture, sent it to Illustrator, and I started tracing it that way. And it worked a lot better. Can I just say that? It did. And adding highlights and shading does help a lot too. The cool thing about using Illustrator that it tickles my brain and my brain enjoys it is that it's sort of drawing and being creative, but it's also like a puzzle. Because you also have to think about like what shapes can be overlapped and then combined together, and then what layers each part should be on so that it covers a certain part or it's underneath a certain part. So like my brain sort of likes it after I've scanned and designed it. But yeah, so Illustrator isn't bad, especially if you love doing logos, simplified things, vector-based things. It's great. It's just I also hoped that I would be able to do those really cool like landscaping stuff with Adobe. That is in Photoshop, which maybe I'll download in the future, or maybe I'll just keep using Medibang, you know, because Medibang hasn't screwed me over yet either. So yeah. This one's a really cute robot. These are just, so I was supposed to, she wanted us to sort of keep a theme, but I couldn't because I couldn't think of any other non-human characters to draw in a robot form. So I sort of just brainstormed 6 other ones. So I have a trash robot, I have this vase robot, and then I have a light bulb robot. There's like one with a paper bag that you just saw, and like the floating camera robot. So yeah, I created 6 of my own robots, which are super cool, and I tried using this like grayish blue to sort of tie everyone together, so it's just hints at like there is some connection between all of them. A lot of wiring, a lot of ball socket and ball joint sockets, ball socket and joints, ball socket joints, because yeah, I wanted these robots to be functional. So, because it's a flower vase, it's gotta have a flower. But yeah, rearranging them was funny. It was definitely a task. And then I think I have to go back. Yes, this is like the ending of this one basically, but this is my light bulb one. These clips are all over the place. For some odd reason, it doesn't stay arranged in the order that I need it to. But yeah, this one's really cool too. I sort of like it with the simplified form as well without the shading and stuff, but yeah. So, the hand was a pain in the butt for this one though, because I had to steal the hand pieces from a different robot, like an old draft of a robot, and then I had to reassemble them, morph them, and change them so that it matched a perspective. So yeah, stealing hands. I guess you could say I have sticky fingers. Anyways, but yeah. So, fun project. Thankfully, we had an extension, or else she would have been getting like those really crappy robots that I initially did. But because we have an extension, she could have decent looking robots. And yeah. Today, I am so sleep deprived that today I thought, like at 2 o'clock, I thought I had to get ready for work, which would have been at 5. And I realized that today I'm not supposed to be working. So yeah, surprise! Yeah, so it was a fun project. Very neat to learn new programs like Illustrator and stuff. We are also learning InDesign in my course, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You got to hear me talk. It's been a while. And I do hope that you guys all stay safe, stay hydrated, and have a wonderful day. Bye!